All right, so we are still in Harrington Trails, and now we are in a Starlight builder home. And we're here with Nick today, and he's going to tell us a little bit about Starlight builders and what they have to offer in this neighborhood, and kind of a little bit more about them as a builder. So welcome, Nick. Thank you for talking with us.
Thank you for coming by.
You bet. Tell us a little bit about Starlight. Starlight's new to me also, so I'm sure you're new to the area. So tell us a little bit about Starlight, what makes you all a little bit different than some other builders.
Awesome. So yeah, Starlight, a lot of people don't know, is we're actually a part of Ashton Woods.
Oh,
so we're the same company.
Okay.
So we more so geared towards first-time home buyers. We really try to simplify the process. So there's really no, Ashton Woods is more customizable, things like that. Our thing is really want to save people money, as much money as possible, while still building them a quality home with some of the same resources and materials that Ashton Wood uses.
Oh, nice. Well, see, learned something new already. That's awesome. So out here in Harrington Trails, is this the only neighborhood you're in right now in the Houston area, or are you?
So we're Harrington Trails, Huffman, Texas, a community called Adelac, Montgomery, Conroe area. There's Chapel Run.
Okay.
We have 6 total right now.
Awesome.
And by the end of 2025, we should have a total of 11.
Wow.
So we're growing and growing rapidly for sure.
Well, good. And with that niche of first-time home buyers, there's a lot of people out there looking for this type of product. So that is awesome. Tell us a little bit about your product out here, your floor plans, your pricing, that kind of thing.
Yep. So we're on 50-foot lots, as well as we have 60-foot lots as well. Everything we do is going to be, in essence, already planned out. We have from 3 bedrooms all the way to 5 bedrooms.
Okay.
Pricing from $240, $250 up to $350.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So 4 or 5 bedrooms. Wow. Okay. Good size lots. 1 stories, 2 stories.
All of it. 1 stories, 2 stories. Absolutely.
A lot of options there, and a good price point.
One of the things that our customers like is our backyard sizes. So we have some pretty big backyards in comparison to a lot of other builders.
Okay.
Yep.
So even though it might be a 45-foot lot, maybe the depth is a little more.
Absolutely.
Whatever it is, especially with a 2-story, you get a little more yard.
Absolutely.
Okay, awesome. So we're sitting in their model, which is really their sales office also. So you can come by and see this, but we're gonna also go take a look at another house you have that is partially staged, correct?
Yep.
Okay, and kind of show you their floor plans and what they look like here, and we'll go from there.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
No problem. All right, so it's called the Beacon, 2,095 square feet, 4 bedroom, 2.5 bath.
Okay.
So this is a flex room, and then it opens up to your living room, dining room, and kitchen.
Wow, this is a big backyard. Is that gonna stay green space, or is it gonna be building back there?
So there is gonna be building, but the trees are gonna stay.
Okay.
Yep.
So I forgot to ask you about incentives earlier. It sounds like you got some good ones going on. Why don't you tell us about it?
We sure do. So on this home, with this being our target home, we have a 4.5 rate, and we're giving $15,000 towards closing.
Wow, can be used however.
Absolutely. Most customers are going to use it towards their closing costs, and then sometimes there's a little bit left over to buy it on the rate even more.
Wow.
So, yep.
Or are there things that they can upgrade, maybe fans or gutters or anything like that they can do, or is that not an option?
So everything we do, it comes as it comes.
Okay.
So there's nothing that can be added or taken away or anything like that. It's just really money that you can use towards closing, help buy it on the rate, help you save some money.
Awesome.
Yep.
Thank you. So now we've had a look at Starlight Builders here in Harrington Trails, and they are geared a little more toward the first-time buyers or, you know, smaller homes at a better price point to meet everybody's needs. So good quality looking home. They kind of come as they are, but something a little bit different. So we are still out here at Harrington Trails at the canopies now, and we're at D.R. Horton Homes. And we are standing here with Ryan. He's one of the salespeople here, and we're going to talk to him a little bit about their product, what they have to offer you out here, price ranges, all that kind of good stuff. So, with all that being said, tell us a little bit about D.R. Horton. I know you've been in this community a long time before the other builders were. So tell us a little bit about D.R. Horton for people who don't know, which I'm sure is very few, and how you differ from other builders.
Yeah, so we're the nation's #1 builder.
Always remember, if you ain't first, you're last.
We're the biggest builder in America. We've closed over 1 million homes, which is unbelievable to hand out that many keys to people, see the smiling faces. It's awesome. So it's definitely a super quality company. I've actually lived in 2 D.R. Horton homes myself, so I don't sell from just as a salesperson. I sell from experience, which is cool. So a couple of main things that really separate us. The biggest thing is we include everything in our base prices. So we don't do what I call the upgrade game, where you walk through a model and you look at the quartz countertops. Those are beautiful, and that's going to cost you more money. So we don't do that, right? So everything comes included in our base price. Very simple, very, very straightforward process. It's get pre-approved, earnest money deposit, write a contract, and you're good to go. Yeah, so it's a great process.
You get what you see, basically.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
Yeah, love that, because there is a lot of unknowns with some builders, and people see the model and think, oh yes, but almost all that's an upgrade. So that's good to know.
And it's nice to be able to walk through and exactly what you're saying. You walk through a house and you're not like, man, that's what I wish I could have. We offer it as what you can have, and short version is basically, depending on the kind of promotion we have at any one given time, but the vast majority of the time, all you got to do is bring your furniture. It's a great setup.
That's awesome. So out here at Harrington Trails, tell us a little bit about the different kind of models you have, the ranges, 1 stories, 2 stories, square footage, whatever they can get out here.
Yeah, so we have anything from 1 stories to 2 stories. We start at 3 bedroom, 2 bath, go all the way up to some 4 bedroom, 3 bath, 2 stories. I also have a 4 bedroom, 3 bath, 1 story with a study. So it's almost like a 5 bedroom, 1 story. It's really cool. It's one of our best selling plans. Yeah. It's called the E40L. Oh. Yeah. So great floor plan. It's really cool. Price point wise, we're looking at about $255 all the way to around $315.
Okay.
Yep. And then square footage wise, you're looking at 1,575 square feet all the way up to just under 3,000.
Awesome. So it sounds like something for everybody, not just first-time homeowners. They could be downsizers. They could be anybody looking for, especially a new home in this market is kind of where it's at. We've all learned with what they have to offer. So tell us about that a little bit too. What incentives you have. I know they change probably on a monthly basis, but tell us what you got going on right now.
Yeah, they do change. Thankfully, they don't change too much, right? So usually, whether it's June, July, August, or whatever month you're looking in, we can usually offer some sort of promotion. So I'll give you an example. Through the end of August, using DHI Mortgage, which is our preferred lender, we can offer up to 5.5% interest rate on an FHA loan, which is a big deal because the market right now is at a 7.25.
Right.
So you're looking at almost a 2% difference. That's around $300 a month. So that's going to go a long way for our buyers. It allows a lot more affordability, get into a good home.
Right.
We usually offer help for closing costs. So for example, I can go up to $7,500 right now for any home that closes by the end of August, which should cover most of, if not all, the closing costs at this price point. So it's a really, really nice help. Usually you got to worry about down payment and closing costs, thousands of dollars out of pocket.
Right.
We try and essentially cut that in half for you.
Awesome. And do you have dirt builds still going on? Is it mostly inventory?
Yeah, so we're an inventory builder.
Right.
We know what houses are going on what lots, but we're usually building more of the same floor plan. So if this particular lot doesn't work for you, typically we'll have an ability to really connect with exactly what it is you need.
All right, so lots of options out here, size-wise, lot-wise. It's a great location. It seems like everything's going north now, so we're up here just off of 242. It's a very popular community. Obviously, it's growing a lot here. So reach out to us and let's come look at some of their homes.
Bring it on.
All right, let's go take a look at their model next door. So here you saw a D.R. Horton 1-story, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and a 2-story home with a bonus game room, bonus room, however you wanted to use it. So they have options here as well. Be sure if you want to see any of these homes or homes anywhere, we can help you out. So be sure and like and subscribe this video, make a comment below. You can fill out our questionnaire in our description. You can call us, text us. However, if you just have questions or whatever, we're here to help you. So we'll see you next time. I'm Melissa, signing off.
This video was produced by Visionary Masterminds.